Okay, so hi everyone, good morning and good evening, and welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the last day of our batch here, and we are going to be discuss a very important topic that is called the mobile app. Before I kick off, let me give you a detail about this. This topic is something new for me as well, and I added this topic first time in the agenda. Okay, don't expect that I am going to be share a lot of things here. We will try to go with the very basic of the mobile app. Okay, let me share my screen as well here. Yep. Okay, I will show you that how many types of mobile apps are available in ServiceNow area, which we are going to be use, and how I can build a small screen in the mobile app. Okay, when I say the small screen means how you can log in, how you can check that which screen I need to be used. So before that, let me tell you, mainly ServiceNow launch three type of mobile apps. Now Agent and let me check here. Mobile apps. ServiceNow mobile app. Okay, so we have a Now Mobile. We have a mobile agent, and there's a one more app is available. There's a difference between these three apps, and these are for the specific purpose. The app which we are going to be used, I already shared that link with you on the WhatsApp group. That is called the mobile agent, or we say Now Agent. Now Agent app is used by the fulfiller group who need to be work, who need to be update, who need to be modify the what I can say this thing records, incident, change, problem, request, knowledge. So in short, I can say the app which used by the service desk agent specifically or the fulfiller group is used by or called by the Now Agent. There is one more available that is called the Now Mobile. If you go to the Google, let me try to open it. Now Mobile Service Now. Okay. So these are three different apps. I'm not able to show you here. Let me check on my phone as well, and then I can show you. I'll try to be connect my phone as well here. Okay, and then we can discuss. Now Mobile. Hmm. Let me do the things here, and where I can go for screen sharing. Yes, start now. Okay, just let me know once you're able to see my mobile screen. Are you able to see my mobile screen? Or still this thing
Yes.
only, laptop only?
Yes, it will help.
Mobile screen is
Sorry,
mobile screen is visible.
can you a little bit louder, please?
Yes, it
Yeah,
we can see.
Okay, so now let me go here and show you the this thing. Where it's gone here. So this screen which are able to see on my mobile now. Can anybody show that what you're able to see on my screen? And let me stop sharing from here.
Now mobile.
Now mobile you're able to see. Great. Okay, so this is the app which has been used by the end users who need to be just raise the request. Okay, like they want to raise incident, they want to raise a change. So this is the app which has been used by the, let me do the stop sharing from here. Now I guess everybody is able to see only this thing, now mobile, right? So this is the app. If I install, only then the end user are able to raise a request or incident or the change from this particular app. But as I said that we are be logging here as a fulfiller group. So we need to be install the now agent. So how it's be there, what I can show you here. So this is the app which we install. So now you can see that I have installed the now agent, and on the screen you're able to see a mobile app, right? Can anybody confirm? You're able to see policy and compliances team unassigned work, right?
Yes, Atul, we can see.
Good, good. So now you can see here that this is the main page, or I can say not the main page. This is the let me log in it again actually, so that I can show you that how it will look like. So it's taking my PDI. This is the page. OK, so the screen which you're able to see now, pending approval, team unassigned, team overdue work. These are called the screens here. And it is not like that it's come automatically. No, we have to be design the screens. Now the question come, Atul, will it come from the form layout? No, it will not come from the form layout. No, it will come from the concept called the applets. Okay, that is a number one concept. Then if I click on this more, you can see a lot of options available, or maybe on the down you can say risk compliance, risk, your stuff, my work, kind of things are there, right? It's hanging from me, not sure why. So the menu like policy, risk compliance, risk, your stuff, my work is again coming from the menu which have to be created uh, in the mobile app. And now if I click on this more, it's taking a lot of time. Maybe due to my phone or this heavy data is or plugins are there. Let me restart this again. Why it's not working for me? Or maybe I can say your stuff. Click on my work. I can click. I'm not sure in the screen sharing it's giving me error or what. Is anybody installed the mobile app in their phone now as I given to you guys? Stuck again. Okay. In the meantime, let me come here then. Maybe due to this screen sharing, it's taking a lot of time to be load. Okay, but like you can see redemption task, issues, and all the things, right? Nothing is going to be work here. Come on. Okay, give me a minute. Let me stop sharing from here and we'll go on the same part. Stop sharing. Okay, let me share from my mobile from here and we'll come back again. Okay. Sometimes it's stuck and my phone is too bad here. Okay, good. Let me come here now. Okay. So the screen you are able to see on the mobile phone is called the applets. Let build something and then I will show you. Okay. What I can say here that to do this part we have to be create a new application, and that should be the scoped application. Now let me try to share here. Okay, again, because there's a no way that we can show that how the mobile app look like over the laptop. We have to be show via this thing only. Okay, Okay. Now hope you're able to see my screen again, and you can see that these are the things which I created, like LNG trading, my credential, cases, articles. So these are coming from the screens. We have to be design it. Now, if I click on this my learning, not sure that why it's stuck when I share from the mobile phone, it's giving me problem. And when I click on this, it opened the new form for me. Okay, let me stop sharing and we'll share it again just for the reference. Okay, no, we need to do little bit compromise guys here. Not sure that why it's stuck again. And let me go and let me open this my learning, and now I'll share it again so that I can show you step by step and then we can go ahead. Okay, and now you can see. So like this, when I click on the my LNG training, I got this particular option like change request here. Maybe it's the app which causing the issue that I did not give proper access to that guy, that app. So now if I click on this change request, for this again I need to be do this part, stop sharing here and we'll open the page again. Okay, and now if I go and click on the change request, and here I can again share my screen. Instead of showing you from the screenshots, better I show you something on the this perspective. And now you can see like this. Okay, so this is the screen has been opened now. Now on the top, the three dots you're able to see. Right side on the top, change request and three dots. If I click on this, it become the action for me. And these are in the action we have a functions available that what to do when I click on this particular button. Okay, now let me show you again here. Stop sharing and sharing it again. Okay. Let me share my screen again. So now you can see you want to save. This is what I created. What is this? This is called the actions. That if a user click on these three dots on the top right side, then I'm getting this option. You want to save. And if I click on this, it will save the record for me, or it will do the action which I want or I written in the background. So in short, in mobile app, we have to be do each and everything. Like in the ATF, what we did, we create step by step and we write the test cases step by step. In the same manner, we in the mobile app, we have to be do each and everything here. Okay, now let me stop sharing from my mobile phone and we'll come on the screen here and let come here. Okay, I'll come back to this part again. Now, if you everybody get the clear picture that what is the end goal we are going to be achieve via this particular functionality. We are going to be create a application, and that is a scoped application guys, and under that we will create the form screen that is called the applet, and then we will create the actions. On the right side, three dots are there. We'll create the actions, and then in the under the action we will do the functions which work for me. Okay, one more important point, that the UI policies which we created for the front end, sorry, which we created for the native view. Native means the view which we are using till date is called the native view. They will not work directly in the mobile app. So it means the question come, Atul, do we need to create the new UI policies as well for the mobile app? Yes, we have to be create the new UI policy. So in short, if I say the incident form which you are able to see on the native view, you have to be create something similar in the mobile app, including your UI policies. The rest logics will be work, but these are the minimum things we have to be created here. So now what I do, I'll go here and we'll try to create one mobile app. In the meantime, I strongly recommend guys, everybody, please install this app in your mobile phone immediately. Log in with the dev 86271 and with your username and the password. Because if my phone is giving me problem, it's hang in between, not able to move, then you can try these things at your side as well. So now I'll go here and I search for the studio. Okay, not App Engine Studio. This is another studio is available here. Okay, and this is specifically used for the mobile app. One more important point. Maybe in your personal instance, you're not able to see this option. Then we have to be activate a plugin called the ITSM mobile app. That plugin you need to be activate. Okay, now I can create a new application here. When I say the create application, it means I am going to do the scoping as well. It's going to be scoped application. Okay, let me put last day class. You can put description here if you want anything you want to put some screenshot you can put easily. Okay, let me put some here like this thing. Okay, and you want to put scoped application to the global application. Generally we create it as a scoped application only. I put the scoped application and click on the create. The same way we created our custom apps. It is kind of a custom app only. Any role you want to specify here? I said yes. If anybody has admin role, can access this. Okay. This is what you want to create. Do you want to create this format standard experience or you want to go for the mobile? I said I want to go for the mobile app. Click on the continue. And now the question come here. Which table you want to map? See the information which you are able to see on the mobile app. Like when I click on the change request, it show me the records. That is called the data item, from where you want to pick up the data. So if you have your table, because it is an existing table only. So like Sham has his own table, Satya has his own table, Ola has his own table, Jimmy has his own table. So you can use any table. So like for my case, let me use user table. Okay, so I put sys underscore user. Okay, or let's say problem request. That will be little easy, problem table. Okay. So what I'm doing the data picker. You can add the multiple tables as well. That maybe in a single app, you have a multiple thing. So like, what is WhatsApp? WhatsApp is nothing. It's a app only. So in this app, they have a many features now. Audio separate, video separate, photo separate, documents separate, contact separate, rupee sending the money is separate. So maybe WhatsApp is the main application, but in the background for the different modules, they are using the different tables as well. So if you want, you can put like here as well, change request I can put. Okay. Change like this, because I want to bring the data from the two tables. Done with the tables, yes. As of now, we did nothing. We just created this thing, and now I click on the start. That I want to be customize my app here. This is little important to be understand. Okay, it says available. Number one, let's change the icon here. I want to show this icon, or maybe I want to show this icon. You want to change the color? Yes, I want to change the color as well, like this or this one. It says available offline. Maybe sometime internet is not working. Will you be able to still access this app and get the data? Yes, click on the available offline here. So how it's look? So what we're doing, we're creating this particular screen, and when I click on the record, it will show like this format to me, or maybe I can say this format or this format, anywhere I can do that part. Okay, name, my app name is last day class. Click on the create. Now let it be saved. Then I'll show you on the mobile phone as well. So now it says it is ready. The basic configuration is ready. Now let me go to my mobile phone and we'll check, and then I'll share my screen on the mobile phone as well. So that I can show you that it has been working or not. Mobile agent mobile. Anybody installed till now? Last day, na? Okay, so I done with the app to kiya nahi, right? Now it will save. Okay, so it's saying, do you want to go for the notification layouts policies? I said yes, I will do it, but later, not now. Same business logic you want to put, flow designers, you can put it here. Set up another app. I said no. Let done. It means now it's saving in the database and it will be available for me in the mobile app as well. Let me just refresh my page. Okay, and let me show you here. Yep. Now let me share my screen from the mobile screen. Yes. So just let me know if you're able to see my mobile screen. You're able to see my mobile screen, right, guys? Please confirm in the panel, guys, so that I can be confident.
Yes,
Yes,
Atul.
visible.
Okay. So now you can see at the last, I have a last day class. Okay, I'm not able to click it because of this problem of hanging. Now what we did, we just create the icon. We just created one option in the mobile app. If you are using this mobile app and you are logged in, try to click on this. You will see an option like what we are able to see on the change request. Now let me stop sharing from here and we'll go back to the here. Okay. Now let's see here. This is the mobile studio. What is the mobile studio means? That this is the place where you are actually going to be design the things. Okay, so it is very small app. If you see, very small options. Mobile application menu, that which application you are going to be see in the mobile agent. So like if I say mobile agent, or let me say now mobile. Okay, so on the now mobile, I'm able to see these options. If I say mobile agent, so like these are the options I'm able to see, right? Policy, your stuff, risk, my work, LNG training, and here you can see our app is also appearing.
Atul, we can't
Yes,
see
please.
the screen. Right.
Sorry.
We can't see your screen. Are you?
Okay,
Are you sharing?
let me do it again for you because now I'm on the laptop. Can you confirm Harsh now?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so now these are the three mobile apps: mobile agent, now mobile, or admin. So the thing which you're able to see on the login of the mobile app, these are the coming from these options: compliance, your stuff, risk, my work. Right? Remember, because I cannot switch on the mobile again, it will be taking a lot of time now. So now our app is also appearing here, and by default it is giving me the this order 9010910920930940. So that is the thing. There is a number one part. Now once anybody, if I show you something here, let me log in back to my app. Yep. Okay, good. Now let me show you here. I'll try in my next batch that how I can make it a little bit more good so that everybody's be happy. Able to see my mobile screen? Anybody can confirm? Able to see my mobile screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you can see the change request and the problem. What is this two called? These two called the applets. mobile and change request, because we have a number of two tables map in the background. So two applets has been created. That is the first part. Now let me stop sharing from the mobile and we'll go back to the this thing. Oops. Okay. So now this able to see my laptop screen now. Everybody.
No, Atul.
No, let me try again. I guess it's be taking the precedence on that part only. Okay, now let's do one thing. That is, I'm saying anybody who already installed this app, maybe they can share the screen later on, not now. Okay, so now these two things are coming from the applets, and this is my applet launcher. Means in the last day, the app which we created, we have a two applets. One is called the problem and one is called the change request. Do you want to show it horizontal? You want to show? Let me open it. No, I want to show it to the vertical option. Okay, no problem. You can do, no problem. If you want to show some counts, you can do it. Up to you. Means it is all the UI section. You can do that part easily. So let's say I want to do it like this only. Save it. So one I want to show as a vertical, one I want to show as a horizontal. That is the applet launcher. So it means the table which you map in the background, those become the applets for me and will come under the application called the, or the module called the, or applet launcher called the last day class. Everybody clear till this point, guys? I'm trying to be go little slow so that you should understand the basic stuff here. Jimmy, Satya, Ola, Nekichi, Shah, Moji, Harsh, Yogesh, Edie. Good. Now let's come back here. Now the question come, let's say I open an applet. Okay. I want when a user open the problem applet, he should be able to see a screen. Okay. And that is called the form screen. Okay. Let me show you here. It's getting a little colder here. Okay. So we have two things. Number one, list screen and form screen. List means when I open this applet, what are the options available for me? Okay. So like I can say, number one is the data and field. What data you want to see when you open this particular applet, that is called the problem. I'm not in the screen as of now. I'm just on the list view, guys. Okay. So if you want, so by default, it's saying it will be available like this. You want to make a change, click on the mobile builder here. Okay. Let it be launch quickly. Maybe you can open these particular things in your mobile app, guys, and you can just check. Okay. Let me go here only. Okay, it's showing me this option. Okay, wait. Not sure. And again, I'm not sure that I'm able to make any changes here or not. But if you want to show some limited records, you can put the condition here. Like when a user click on the problem, he is able to see only records which are in the active true state. So you can put the conditions here. Okay. Now the second part is called the functions. Functions I come little later. Give me some time. Let me come to the form screen here. Okay. Form screen means when I click on a problem, a form will be open for me. And what field a user is able to see. So by default, a user is able to see these fields only. You want to preview it? Let's click on the preview. So like this, you can do. Also, one more thing, don't put a lot of things on the app or on the form which you are going to be using the app, because it increases the scrolling part. See, everybody is not using the iPad, which has a bigger screen. People are using the small phones, maybe 5 inches, 4 inches screens only max. So if you have to be fill the 10 or 20 fields, you need to scroll again and again and again and again. So mobile app, the main purpose of mobile app is to just give a quick reference to the user so that they can do their minimum work in that part. Okay, so now if you want to make a change here, something, hide preview, and let me see if I can add any other field here. Uh, maybe this is the container. Click on this container option here. Config. So it says stage height and width, UI rules. No, not sure that I'm able to make any changes here or not. It's a default one. Let's say container here, container 5. Okay, let me add something new. Not sure guys, I'm able to add something or not, or I'm missing something here. But let's say this is the basic one which is available. So now if you want to map this field with some other field, you can do via this way. So like it's a value. What value? It's showing me the field value. It's showing me that some number will be there or some text is written here. So what is the label here? There's a no label map here. So as of now it's showing as a blank. Then state is mapped with the state. Number is mapped with the number. Short description mapped with the short description. Priority with the priority. One more priority is there. So like this. Field value, field level. So here it show priority and here show the number. Okay. Then image means who is the opening. Opened by and opened by, like this. So it showed the text like opened by, and then it show the value is called the opened by here. So in short, if I see how it will look like on the screen, it will look like this only. So let's say I want to replace this value, field label, field value, to which field I want to map. I want to map with the, let's say I want to map with the description. Select. So it show field label show as a description. What is the field label for this? Field label also, let me put the description only, like this. So now you can see it show description, state, number, short description, priority will become here, opened by, come here. It is a showing as an image here. Let me save it. This is become me for the form screen. Okay, I am again putting a disclaimer, guys. This is the first time I'm showing this part. So how much I know, please cooperate with me. Okay, now I click on the hide preview. Now let me show you on the screen on my mobile app. Let me click on the problem. Let me refresh my screen here. Yes, okay, good. Now let me go to the mobile app and just confirm once you're able to see my screen on the mobile app. Okay, able to see my mobile screen, guys?
Yes, Adu.
Okay, so now you can see number one change what we have done. We make problem as a vertical, not the horizontal, and also give the count. So now it's showing me the 912 problem records are open at point of time. Okay, now let me stop sharing and share it again by making a changes in the this thing, clicking on this icon. So now I click on the 912 and a form has been opened for me. Let me show you that as well. Now definitely need to be see some other alternative on the next time. Am I able to do the casting here? If I can see, I'm not getting the option for the casting. Okay, leave it now. Okay, so now I'll come here, and when I click on this 912, I can able to see these many problem records. How these are coming? These are coming from the data item from the table, and we did not put any condition on the on this particular table, right? So it's showing me the all the records here. Now let me again stop sharing and sharing it again with you guys. Okay, and now I'll open one particular this thing, but it's not showing the things which I'm showing here. Problem. Here, not here. Not here. Not, we're not sure that why it's not showing our details which I want to be show. Okay, but no worry. Let me come back here only now. Okay, there is a number first part. Okay, now the second part, basically what we are going to be do once we design our form. Okay, then we have to be design the okay body as well. Okay, good. Let me share my screen again on the laptop. Don't be confused, just listen as much as you can listen and understand, guys. Even I am learning now few things new. Okay, so now let's go here. So on the form screen I have two options: overall setting, that how the form will be look like to me, and the body. So now if you see, we have a two sections on the problem record. If you open any problem record in the mobile app, you will find the two sections. One is called the detailed and one is called the activity stream. So it will like this. What you want to show on the activity? Comments, work notes, or attachments. I said I want to show only attach. Don't want to show attachment. Want to show only this thing. Comments. Now if I come here on the body, if I click on the detail, what field you want to show on the body here. So like this you can do. So like this, it's showing like this way. Like this way it's showing, it is telling me. Okay, so I want to show only priority. I want to show only assignment assigned to. I want to show only location. I want to show only service. Show on to attachment list. I said no, as of now don't show, just show this thing only. Okay, now I click on the save here. So you need to understand what I'm doing. I'm doing kind of a form layout part as of now, guys. Okay, so I'm doing the form layout. Now if I come here, it's asking me the field functions. What are the functions basically? Functions are specifically these things. When I click on these three dots, what will happen? What option it show to me? So two things, field function and footer function. If I click, I'll get an option here as well. Okay, then what to do? So number one, let me get a field function here. Okay, it say what is the field, that on which field you want to do the function. Means like say I from the mobile app I want to change the priority. So it is not like that you just click on the field, it will open for you. No, for that you have to be select that. Okay, I want to select the priority. What will happen if I click on the priority, and what function you want to do? Function means if a user want to modify the priority on the mobile app, what you do? You need to do navigation, or you need to do the some smart buttons are there. As of now, I don't have any function created for this option. The reason I'm not able to see here. Okay, so now let do one thing. sorry, let's go here and click on the short description and click on this plus icon. Okay, create a new navigation. I want to create a new navigation function. Do this thing. Okay, do one thing today, guys. Okay, create a new table in ServiceNow with the 4 or 5 fields. Don't extend it from the task table. Okay, and then create a new mobile app from here. You will be able to see a lot of new things. Okay, then property new navigation, I can say stay. Okay, where you want to show it? You want to show in the applet or applet launcher, means on this part, or you want to show on this part? I said I want to show on the applet launcher, applet here. Description you can put, and destination. Where you want to show? I want to show on the this thing. Batch 9 means I already have a previous in the previous app I have this thing, so I want to show in the problem record. Okay, click on this. Make it as a record or the global. No, it should work only on the record. Means it should not be available for everywhere. No, only for the record. And you want to put any conditions to display, that when it should display, when the incident or inactive state or what else. So I can say, or which table I can say I want to show on the problem record. Here. And if you want to put conditions, you can put it and click on the save here. So what it had been created, my function has been created now with the concept called the last day. Let me go here in the problem app, and now I want to put this on the priority, and I have a function called the last day, and click on the save here. So like this, it will work for us. Okay, function footer, the same thing you can do from the buttons as well here. That is a one thing. Second important point which you need to be understand here, not sure that okay, called the action item. What is the action item? Let's say if you open your mobile app and you click on the 3 icons, open any record and click on the 3 icons, you will get an option called the new edit. These are called the action items. As of now, only 3 action items given by ServiceNow: delete, edit, and new. Because we have a 2 tables here, you can see. So it's showing me the like this way only. Okay. So now what you have to do, for every action item, there must be a function. What this means? That action item is just a button available for the user to select. But what it will work, that decided by the action. So it means we have to do a mapping of this and this as well. So let's say I'm opening a new action item here, or the delete action item here. Or maybe I can say, let me go to the applet called the problem here. Can I create an action item here? No, I cannot create an action item here. I need to go here only. Let me see any option available in the preview. Anything available? No. Okay, I'm thinking that can I create my own action item as well? Yes, insert say I can create it. One more if I want to create a new. Let's say insert and stay. So now let me do my work. I am creating a new action item called the LNG. Okay, and type is what? New, update, delete, script, or multi-step. You want to put multi-steps means want to execute 1, 2, 3 steps together. You can do, but let's say it's a new. Means how it be showing? It's showing as a new here. On which table you want to show? I want to show in the LNG. Any value you want to fill, set the field value. When I click on the new, you want to populate some field value. I said no. And then click on the save here. I know it's little confusing, even confusing for me as well. Now even I got confused what to do here. Okay, so now you can see my LNG is here. My action item is ready here. But it will not work because I don't have any function which is related to with this. Okay, so now I'll go and create a new function here. Let's say delete as a function. It's an action function specifically, I can say. Let it be open. Okay, now let me insert and stay. Let me create one more here. So what I'm doing that if I click on the LNG button, then what should happen in the background? LNG function type means which particular type you want to map it. This one. I said I want to map to the action item. Okay. Application is this. Why it's not asking that which application you want to map it? Action item. UI parameter. Context record. Delete. Action item delete. No. Here's the action item I have to put. So I'll put action item as a LNG. This one. So it means what I'm doing, I'm doing a mapping of this particular function with this particular action item. So it is just a UI action. This is the business rule which you have, or the logic you have to mention on the UI action. Now the mapping has been done. And now let's click me on the save. I don't want to modify a lot of things. That is what I'm saying. The best is that create a new table in ServiceNow today, custom table, not the global table. Create a custom table, okay, with the 5 or 7 fields and try to create one applet, one action, one function. So now this has been mapped with this particular option. Let me try on my mobile phone now. Then I'll share my screen, guys. Okay. In the meantime, anybody has any doubt, any question? Let me come here. Not here. Action now. Did we mention anything here? No. Oops. I close it. No, I'm not getting this option here. Let me see. It's for which table we put? We put for the problem, right? Let me try to make it change to the problem table. Let me see, because on the problem we are working a lot of things. Problem save. And let me go to the function here. Let me do the function as well on the problem itself. Record LNG function. Okay, in here. Let me remove this if I can. Condition type table is problem, because we are working on a out of the box one, so there's a lot of things which need to be understand. Problem record here, and let me save. Now let me try to do this thing at our site. Let me go and say everything is fine, right? Let me go here, problem records here, not getting any option. No guys, I'm not getting any option on the mobile app. Okay, but this is the way that you can create your mobile app easily. Now on the part you can create the UI policies as well, which I say you can click open in the window like this. So these are the few UI policies given by ServiceNow from the mobile app perspective. But if you want, you can create your own mobile app. That is, it is said that if you want to do mobile app, a lot of things need to be changed. What function, what action item, what UI policy, even UI style you can see here. If you want to put something, the fields, how it will look like and all things, you can put it here. Okay. I try to give you a little bit detail. Let me try to open a new one. Uh, Studio here. Source control window. Let me come here, studio. I'll show you one app which I created. LNG training, or maybe I can say the world. This one I created on the weekend for the doing the practice. So what I did, I map it with the LNG batch 9. Okay. Now one more thing, guys. If you already logged into the mobile app, just open and check. Let me show you this thing on my mobile app then. Let me open this world. Okay, good. It's a good option which I created earlier. Share screen. Okay. Just confirm once you're able to see my mobile screen. Harsh, can you confirm you're able to see my mobile screen?
Yes, it will be.
Okay. So now you can see I have a LNG batch 9 as a table. This is my applet name. Okay. Under that, I have a launcher called the world. If you see form, fee and admin, these are the sections I created in the app launcher. Okay. Let me open the app launcher here and let me stop sharing from this part. Let me show you. Let me come here and share it again on the laptop. So now if you see here, I have a sections like this. So you can see on the mobile, right? Fee, attendance, admin. These are the sections you can create. It will show you on the launcher only. And I have a quick actions as well. Let me share you on my mobile screen now. Before that, let me open it. Yeah. Yes. Now I can show you. Okay. And now if you go here, so when I click on this plus icon, guys, under my details, there's a icon, a round icon is there, right? This is the plus icon that is called the quick action. So you can create the quick action as well, which I created from the here. Now the question come, if I click on my details or other details, what will happen? Let me stop sharing here and come back to this one. So this is the things which I mentioned. My details, sorry, you're not able to see now. Let me bring it here again. Here. Okay. So these are the things which I created. Now under that I have a, if I open this, so I did nothing. I said just create a label and bring the data from the this one, nothing else. Okay. Now under my app, sorry, applet, I have a form screen as well. So like this. This is what I created. I just created the overall setting, not the body. I did not put anything from the body. It's coming out of the box. Okay. So like this, number one part. Second, I have an action item like my save button. And I have a function as well. Let's work together. Let me show you this now on my mobile screen. Let me open it, record for you. where it is gone. This is important that you should know that where you added your this function specifically. No, no. Not here. No, it's not working for me. Where it's gone? Let's work together, right? Where is the my save button? Let me check which table I put it, on which form I put it. Because this is important to be understand that where you have to put. Okay, type is update. Okay, edit, and this I click. It's not showing edit keyboard. Oops. No way, it's not showing. Maybe it's taking time for me to find out the things. Okay, but you can create your action items and functions, and then you can go for the smart buttons as well. Okay, so this was all about from my side from the mobile app. Any doubt, any question? I know it's not that much easy to understand, but I'm 100% sure that if you follow these points or these steps, because in the mobile app only these things are important. Applets, your action, your data items, and your functions are more important. Any doubt, any clarification required, guys? Please let me know. Anybody? Jimmy, Satya, Ola, Nekichi, Sham, Moji, Ed, Ope, Yogesh, and Harsh. Please speak up.
No question.
What's Harsh?
Sorry?
Good. Any question?
No question from my side.
Okay. It's something new for you, or you already working in mobile app?
No, I was not working.
Okay, so something is a value addition for you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let me do a quick revision, guys, for our course, and then we'll take a closer. Okay. So we started our journey of 42 days back, where we started with the introduction of the ITL4. We learned about the values, we learned about the SVC, we learned about the SVS specifically, and then we started on the BA or the requirement gathering overview, that how to gather the requirement, what are the meaning of the requirement, what is the purpose of smart word here. We started with the ServiceNow introduction, what type of tool it is, its capability, different products, ITOM, ITBM, GRC, Now platform, mobile app, workflow, CMDB, CSDM, which is the part of the capability. After that, we'll pick up the banner frame, that frame which you're able to see on the top, your content frame, navigator, service portal, where a end user can log in and request something, access the knowledge articles, create an incident as well. Then we see about the list view and the form view. That is the point, or that is a place where the fulfiller need to be work. Then we pick up the system properties, changing the background, images, text, and all the things. Then we go for the user creation, group, and the role assignment. The best practice we have to follow. Update set to move the logic, not the data, from one instance to the another instance. That we discuss about the tables, core table, base table, extended table, custom table, scope table. We discuss. Then we go for the form layout, form designings, how you can update or create your forms. Then we go for the field attribution, and all the things will be there, guys. Let me do one thing. Let me stop the call from here. Okay, then we Then we go for this form layout. SLAs, OLA, underpinning contract. We discuss different SLA configuration we done. Email notification, email account creation, addition, notification, updates, inbound actions we have done. Then we check how to import the data, transform map, import sets, all the things we have discussed that part. And then specifically we landed into the ServiceNow portal specifically, where we go and created the what I can say, your catalog items, record producer, order guys via catalog builder, via flow designer, workflow, and all things we have discussed here. And after that, we started with the CMDB, CIs, configuration item, assets, CSDM services, business service, technical service things we have discussed on that part. And then if I come on the right side, we started on the scripting part. Again, not in the depth, but yes, in the basics we have done that part specifically. On that part, UI policy, UI action, business rules, plugins, database view, dictionary override, we have discussed on that part. Reporting dashboard, we discussed that what report you can use to do that part. And after that, we pick up some advanced topic called the application scoping, how you can create your scoped application, how it's different than it's a different. Then your pre-sales part, how to calculate the customer value, what value they'll be getting from the monetary perspective. Now create if you want to access any kind of a documentation, these things. Then cloning, updates, integration, service now to service now integration we saw yesterday, domain separated for the multi-instance ITBM from the business management perspective, ITOM from the discovery perspective, GRC from the compliance perspective, ATF from the testing perspective, different test cases, breakpoints, and debug things. And at last, we're done on the ECS portal, the new portal introduced by ServiceNow. And then BTB, a small change, small option here. Then Agile, and finally data lookup. And the today we completed the mobile app as well. Something new which I put it here, and the UI builder. So with these things, guys, we completed our complete course today as per the promise, as per the agreement which we have done from the day one. Anybody has any doubt, any question, any clarification, please feel free to ask me. No doubt, no question. I'm surprised. Okay, let me give you an update from my side. So guys, today a course which I created from my perspective has been launched on the ServiceNow Now Learning website as well. So that is the one thing which officially I can announce now, that my course is officially available on the ServiceNow Now Learning. If you get time, please go and check that course. Let me try to share that link, direct link. Yes, I have, I guess. No, I already closed it. Okay, but I can share on the WhatsApp group. You can go and please watch that particular uh, course if you get time. Okay. Anybody has any feedback for me? Any feedback, positive, negative, any improvements you think, Atul, you have to be do these changes in your course content, in your training delivery part? Please feel free to open. It's a recording session. That's fine. I'm not be worrying here. If people can see the good parts, they should know about my bad parts as well. You can speak up, guys. Nikechi, Sham, Ope, Ed, Yogesh, Harsh, Moji, Satya, Ola. Any feedback you think is required for me? Okay, nothing. Then let me stop the recording, guys. Thanks, Moji, for this feedback. Just one more thing before I close this recording. If everybody remember the way we started our training with the praying to God that he give us the strength for the next 45 days so that we can complete our course. I request everybody, let's close the eyes and say thanks to your God, to whom you worship, and say thanks that he give us the strength for this 42 or 45 days course, where we completed the course with the proper Honesty with the understanding and with the complete effort. So 30 seconds, I'll putting a pause here, guys. Please pray to God. Thank to your God, and then we can close this particular class here. Okay, and at the last, I would like to thanks each one of you and your family, your kid, your spouses who allow, and along with your spouses, I want to thanks to my wife, my kid as well, who allow me and give me motivation to complete this course with you guys. Please pass my thank you to each one of your family member who supported, who allow you to stay till late night to complete the course, guys, because without their support it is never be possible, that I can guarantee you. Okay, so from tomorrow you are free from my side. There's a no class from tomorrow. Okay, and you can enjoy your evening with your family. Okay, now let me stop the recording and take a quick attendance now here.